one too, right here. And here.
Oh, I think I got it. There we go. So yeah, that's what's been happening to me. A lot of fun, as you can imagine. Getting hunted by demons, being ignored by angels, and getting friends from fellow people like you. I actually met so many people I can barely even remember all of their names. It's been most fruitful.
That's what notes and paper are for. And yep, pencils.
I like to be challenged. I like to rely on my memory. But you see, this mask, although it helps me immensely, the eye sockets are, well, they are limiting. And when people switch their outfits, I have trouble recognizing them afterwards. It is quite ironic because, thanks to this mask, everyone recognizes me, but I can't recognize them.
Should I increase the holes? Sizes?
Oh
Come
no,
here.
please don't. Please don't. This mask must remain intact.
Mm-hmm.
And how is the tailoring? How is Ulfriga?
Oh, it's going good. We got a few commissions.
Oh,
And
do
we
tell.
are just waiting. We are just waiting for confirmation, so we can start.
Very nice. What kind of commissions? Is that for some kind of special armor, or is it just cosmetic?
Both, I guess.
Very nice.
It's more cosmetic than armor.
As I already said before, every time I have a customer, I'm trying to, well, gently nudge them into your direction. I am proudly displaying my assistant, Grace, and her attire. And every time someone compliments her, I am mentioning my sponsorship deal with you and Ulfriga. So hopefully, these customers have certain referrals. It's not that I'm asking for a portion of your profits. You are actually very fair in your prices. It's more of the case of me being grateful for your services and paying you back. Oh. I believe the spirit decided to lay down. Do you actually not see it? Or are you just testing me?
No. Still, I can't speak or see spirits.
Perhaps. I am most curious. I don't think it speaks, but I am indeed curious about the purpose of this vision. Perhaps a sign of things to come. Perhaps the spirits are rising. Or laying down, in this case.
Like you, not even fighting back to the demons or go into hiding at least.
What would you do in my place? How would you fight back?
Well, fight back, I would rig my shed and my shop with plague barrels, and I would go somewhere else where the presence of demons is not so big. Icelands or maybe the icy highlands would be good.
So you would
Somewhere
run
in
away.
Go into hiding, yes.
And for how long? Before they lose interest? Before they forget? I have job to do, Ulfric. I need to help these people. Who else would give away the green pigs?
And how do you help people if you are dead? Should I really point that one out? This big hole in your plot?
It's not that I want to die. It's more of a I need to die.
Ooh, you need. Yeah, well, whatever.
There is no certainty, only opportunity. Have faith, Ulfric.
Fate? No. I have faith, but not fate.
That's exactly what I said. It seems like you're learning. Very nice. Using my words against me.
I mean...
I'm proud of you.
Oh, shut up.
You were correct to point out my... well... my terrible accent. I am sorry. It is quite offensive to native speakers. I am doing my best to hide it. Oh, I believe the spirit is trying to communicate.
Are you checking me out?
I am checking out the spirit behind you, who is most intimate with your behind.
Wait, what?
Yes, indeed. I believe this is a spirit of a mime. They are most intriguing creatures.
I don't know. I don't speak to spirits. The spirits I know are the ones in the unnamed city, and they are always after my blood, soul, and something else.
Well, maybe this one is too. Tell us, spirit, what brings you here? Can we be of any assistance to you?
What did it say?
It said...
Hmm?
how should I put this? It pointed
You
out...
have to come up with a story, aren't you?
It
Pulling
pointed
my leg
out...
again.
It pointed out the inferior size of your genitals. I don't know why.
My inferior size. Well,
It's
tell
not.
that
It's not
story
really
to
your
the
fault.
sea-
You shouldn't
Snowbell.
take it personally. Oh,
Wow. You
I-
came up with that story? Really?
I am sorry.
Pulling-
I was just trying to test it, whether it communicates back. And it indeed does. It's either threatening to kill us, or it is pointing of my impending doom. Tell us more, spirit. Oh. It seems it's dehydrated. We should probably offer it some water. There you go, spirit.
Wait a minute. How do you offer water to spirits? I
Like
thought
this.
they're ethereal. Wait, where did the water go?
It vanished. And it's back. No, I don't think it likes my water. Maybe it needs purified water. Well,
You goddamn trickster, you almost got me there.
spirits need to recharge their energy too. Right? Action and reaction.
Don't know. I thought they're only, magical energy bound to the realm of the living by blood magic, for example.
Yes, indeed, but this realm, it is powered by something.
And why did you drop bandages?
I didn't. I believe it was the spirit.
Yeah. Yeah, sure. Ow!
Oh, it went right through the spirit at you. That was impressive.
Yeah.
I will protect you, don't worry. It is done. Ow. By the way, I wonder, does this spear
It
actually
was delayed.
does this spear actually cause any corruption to you? May I hit you?
Go ahead. I sue you! I sue you!
I heard that before. Do you feel any corrupted?
Yes.
Interesting.
Not much. Absolutely not much.
Come visit my dancer. She will cure you.
No, you don't get it. If I have 1,000 blood, I have now 998.
Oh, so it's more like a tickle. A little corrupted tickle.
Yeah. Yes.
There she is. Look at her.
Yeah, Ulfriga outdid herself.
Indeed. Everyone is very complimentary of her attire. Where is the spirit now?
Oh, of course it's in your shop, right?
No, I don't see it.
Oh, what a bummer.
I wonder. Why is it here?
To make money?
I heard that
For you?
I heard that those who are about to die often see these spirits. Maybe that's the reason why I'm the only one who can see it.
So it's a death spirit. Ah, I get it.
Maybe a premonition. Maybe my senses are heightened to perceive them. Maybe when I get closer to my death, I will be able to communicate. Establish a dialogue to perhaps get some information so that I can help it. We shall see. So, have you heard about the magical books that were being fought for by both angels and demons? I believe it was yesterday.
Yes, it was. It wasn't really a fight, more like a bloodbath.
Yes, that's what I was afraid for. I wish we would have more time to actually prepare and gather some neutral parties to attend, so that we could make it at least a bit challenging for the demons. Or maybe help and unite with angels, so that they could so that all of us could benefit from this alliance.
New follower detected.
Thank you so much for the follow, Swamp Fox.
Well, it wasn't like that. And at some point nobody wanted to participate, because
Yeah.
nobody wanted to go against the demons.
That's what I was afraid of. There is strength in numbers, but there is also stupidity in trying to challenge these demons and angels. They are simply too powerful. I like the character, by the way. Thank you so much. I like Fox too, of course. I know you from Twitch RP, GTA, Mr.
Well, that's for sure.
Head Honcho EMS.
I we more or less set it out with Ulfriga and I.
So it's good to see you here on Conan between us.
It's not exactly, let's say, 1 versus 6. It's clear who wins.
Yes, indeed. And it's kind of scary that these demons, they probably gathered these books and became even more powerful.
Right? That's what I said to Ulfriga.
I fear for the balance of power. It will surely move the demon's way.
Oh, look
I just
at
need a break
that.
from GTA. I wanted something as far
What are you
removed
doing
as
here?
possible. I don't blame you at all.
I
GTA is
was
so much
talking
fun,
to
but
Dehaka
unless you're in a
about
group
the,
of
book
people you like to hang
chase
out with,
that
it can get a bit
happened
stale. So I often like to rotate
Oh,
games
yeah,
too,
the Slaughterfest, okay.
even though they've done some great things on Twitch RP with GTA. Oh, I apologize. Nice to see you again, Ulfriga. I don't suppose you can see the spirit that I have witnessed recently.
What spirit?
There was a spirit, a very blue one. Could be barely seen, but it must have a purpose. And I seem to be the only one who can see it. Ulfric was completely
Ulfriga.
blind.
Which- You're the witch doctor. Talk to spirits all the time, right?
Oh, come on, Ulfriga. You know I'm just a scam artist. You know I'm a charlatan. I don't actually communicate to spirits. I merely meditate and
You hear
rely
that?
on my reasoning.
He finally admits it.
I never said otherwise. I simply
I
try to
told
help
you.
people. This is just a little trick to attract people to my shop, okay? You all know it.
Mm-hmm.
But that doesn't mean
Mhm.
that my intentions are pure.
Okay.
And dealing with medical drama can
So
be
yeah,
You
there
also
was a
said
slaughterfish yesterday.
It is so hard to do medical RP for me. I admire people who are good at it.
Kind of disappointing, actually. It wasn't that exciting. It started out good, but it just went bad.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Mm-hmm.
worst part was the portals didn't work, and I was stranded in the Icelands and had to walk all the way back to the jungle.
Oh yeah, that was
Oh
about
yeah. You're basically an admin at that
the
point,
worst
and
part. Yeah.
admins have it so hard.
Portal's not working. Gotta
I feel
run
so
on foot
sorry for them.
everywhere.
But we need you guys, bureaucrats, to run things. So I'm very grateful. Yeah, I am sorry for this inconvenience. But I believe, these people who were seeking these books, they were actually close to the portals. Maybe their great power blocked the entrance, and that's why we were immobilized.
That's okay. I had time for Ulfric to teach me some magics, so that was fun.
Very nice. I wish I could wield magic. I can barely tie my own shoes. It's just that
You don't even have shoelaces.
exactly. Yes. I am
Some neat stuff.
I'm just scared that if I point it at the wrong direction, I might cause another medical malpractice and get another lawsuit.
But you're shoelaced?
No. It's fine. I just don't want to harm anyone.
With a shoelace?
No, not with a shoelace. With any kind of weapon or weaponized magic. That's why I crafted about 1,000 healing arrows today. I am ready for any kind of damage I will cause. I will fix everyone.
Need some bandages? We have some extras.
I believe the healing arrows should be enough.
Okey-doke.
And I always carry numbing wraps, just in case.
Looks who's prepared.
Yes. So tell me, Ulfriga, what have you been up to?
We've been out gathering some of them gems or whatever the thingies from the flowers that he needs.
I've gotta say, more and more you remind me of a wise witch that would reside in forest, just selling herbs and offering help to nymphs and all kind of magical creatures.
Again, he's calling me a witch.
Well, now you're even wielding magic. It is inevitable. I
Well,
see your fate.
I
It is
didn't
written
learn
in
it.
the
He just
stars.
showed me how to use the ones he's made.
You may fight it, but I see great destiny in your future.
Yeah, I'm gonna be a great, powerful witch. Yep. With
Indeed.
healing magics.
Remember, we need healers. Especially these days. Who knows what kind of
Who's we?
corruption will surround us once the demons attack.
Well, we'll see. I mean, I don't see the angels trying to stop them from doing any of their antics yet.
I see we have a
so-
StarCraft fan.
Yep.
That is, of course, where the name is from. Well, very well. At least you will be able to provide appropriate protection to our little friend Ulfric. I am glad that
Yep.
you guys complement
What?
each other so well. One of the first RTS I ever played. Yeah, Dehaka is always so awesome. Must
Yeah,
collect
well,
more
we are brother
essence.
and sister, so
Yes, indeed. That you are. The bond is stronger than anything the demons or angels wield. Your bond makes you almost immortal.
Doubt that. But,
Yeah, dump that.
It makes you shielded from their powers of persuasion.
doubt that. But,
Family comes first. You can doubt that however you want. But this bond is stronger. They will never be able to sign away you by contract or anything like that.
I doubt that.
Oh, come on.
Hey, I'm sure 50,000 gold will do it.
50,000
No,
gold.
It
Again,
will increase if someone comes with that amount of money, you know that.
yes, you.
See?
Again, you drive a hard bargain.
That's not a bargain, that's just to keep the scoundrels away from her.
You know, I always wondered what would destroy demons and angels. And there is one thing that came to my mind. Bureaucracy. If we collected all the riches in this world, and if we established some sort of
Collect
order.
taxes?
Yes, indeed. Collect taxes.
Give me a second.
They would never know what hit them.
Well, you see, you are speaking to the master of bureaucracy. Well, where I come from.
I don't know. I think
What?
taxes would take the angels out first. They seem to be fairly rich compared to the demons.
Well, if the angels are gone, perhaps the demons would follow them.
Well, in the land I come from, I'm a tax accountant. And I have to say, yes, taxes would destroy demons and angels.
Well, we
Can you
might.
imagine that?
Maybe.
Oh boy, that
Maybe
would
we
be
stumbled
funny.
upon something. Maybe we could actually have a little vote for a governor of this city. Maybe Ulfric could become the mayor,
God,
But
no.
and he could establish
Wow.
some sort of taxation
Actually-
for these faction members.
Actually, I go with your proposition, sister, because I don't want to be governor. But how you said it is bugging me.
The voice she does.
I was just imagining, okay, Frank becoming some kind of mayor, and he's gotta go and tell Nikita, you're gonna use those daggers today? That's gonna cost you an extra $1 gold coin. Yeah,
Perfect.
I'm gonna have to collect that right now.
Come on, we must explore this idea.
I don't think that's gonna work. I'm pretty sure they got enough, problems amongst themselves already.
Yes, indeed, they do. I met many demons who are quite opposed to the other ones. They seem actually very friendly, and they understand the parts and remains of their humanity. They sense certain connection to us, ordinary people, mortals. I was trying to apply some reason and, convince them to perhaps oppose some of the higher demons in their frail attempts to dispose of us as vermin.
Well, just the other night, we was sitting up on the rooftop of that garden place, and this little fella that called himself Shieldbreaker, he come trotting along in his white and gold, and he's like,
Child breaker.
I met him
go on.
before. He used to wear just a
Yeah.
horned helmet, right? He was a Viking, I believe.
yeah. So he come along trotting in that, and he was in the angel tent. He got his little letter, and he said he's been trying to find some angels and can't find them for a couple of days, blah blah blah. And so I was like, well, if you're looking for people, I hear there's a lot of demons running around. Maybe instead of white, you go black. And he's like, you might have a thought there.
You
I was
know,
like, damn, I can convert people to demons faster than demons can.
you know what they say about going black and never going back.
Oh,
You might have a point over there, Ulfriga. And your powers of persuasion might come in handy.
Um, but I think he ended up going to the angels anyway. So,
Perhaps if there is any
mm,
hope for us, we might establish a certain alliance of renegade angels and demons. The ones that are tired of this conflict. The ones that might want to protect us, no matter what happens, no matter what their former alliance members decide to do.
nah, I think they're just waiting for well, how do I put it? They're waiting for us to do something stupid so they can act on it.
Right.
And right now, they just got over a big power struggle on the demon side, and the angels just split into two houses. So we'll see.
Perhaps we need to fuel the fire a bit. This might be an opportunity. I believe you're right. If there is any hope
Uh,
for us,
I
we
think
must.
somebody's already doing that. They're just kind of laying back about it. Somebody tried that, I think.
Well, let's help them.
Mm-mm.
Come on, Ulfriga. You are a
Nope.
very capable woman.
Kind of. I kind of like sitting on my porch and just watching the flowers grow.
And what happens when one of the sides wins? And when they start to applying their control? What happens then?
Depends on who wins, then, huh?
And do you have a preference? Would you side with demons or
Nope.
angels?
Nope. We just see who wins.
And what
See
if
what
there
they
was
do.
no choice? They can be
There's
quite
other
forceful.
places to live.
Oh, so you would run away, like Ulfric.
Depends on who it is.
Right. Well, I hope it won't come down to that. I hope we will be able to make a difference with the little power we have and our
Or
influence.
or offer to make a deal that they can't accept.
I know about your deals. They are often quite unacceptable. You ask for too much, Ulfriga. You need to start a bit low.
Mm-mm.
I don't
Not
think
well,
angels
not
or demons can afford 50,000 gold.
exactly.
Offer them Ulfric's soul, Drive a hard bargain.
What? No.
Mm, nah.
T-
I've
t-
I've
tell
already
them,
got I've already got something in mind if they ever ask for my soul.
tell them he's
They're not gonna.
royalty and he's
They
the
won't be able
upcoming
to
mayor
afford
of
it.
the town. His soul must be
No,
very
he's not.
valuable.
Yeah. Sure. Yeah.
I'm merely joking. I apologize. I would really like to
But yeah,
see Ulfric take charge of the town. It would be
he ain't gonna
wonderful.
take charge of anything. He can't even do a business deal.
Well, when it comes to politics, we should
Oh,
always
come on.
vote for those who actually don't want the power, who are able to resist it.
I
If
vote
you
for
can't
Dehaka.
if you can't make a business deal, how are you gonna make any kind of negotiations?
What do you mean business deal? I'm not in the business.
He will
I'm
have
just
you.
giving you your resources.
Yeah, he will have you by his side. And you might be the head treasurer of the city.
No.
See?
I'm good with numbers, not actually making the deals.
You two are ideal for this position because you don't want it at all. That means you wouldn't be easily corrupted or swayed.
And you don't want it either because it's too much work. So you are the perfect head of this.
There
I
you go.
only don't want
Perfect.
it because I will be dead by then. But I am thinking of future.
What if you're not dead? It'd be perfect for you.
Well, if I'm
You're
not
always
dead,
talking to people.
then we'll have bigger fish to fry.
Yeah, like that fish god Dagon. I imagine he's just big fish.
Right.
I mean, they already screwed the pooch, so to speak.
Indeed. You sound very southern all of a sudden. I can't
Huh?
help it.
What?
I apologize. It's just that I meet many people, farmers and villagers. And they often...
Oh, so you're gonna say now I got an accent, so I sound like some crazy redneck with no brains.
Not no brains. I
Sounds
value
about right.
I value every
Yeah,
human
it's
being the same.
it's part of a gimmick, you know. If you can sound like other people.
Yes, indeed. You're full of surprises, Ulfriga.
Yeah,
You should consider becoming
sounds
an
like a
actor, perhaps.
hillbilly from from the north.
You know, maybe we could prepare a certain musical, you know, and musical of peace to unite the demon and angelic factions, something like Romeo and Juliet. That is of
Yeah,
two
it'd be
opposing factions falling in
Oklahoma
love.
is the place to be. Something like that, yeah.
Oh, what a beautiful voice! You must at least consider a karaoke night. I
No.
want to hear
Yeah,
more of
I
it.
built you the stage. I built you the
No.
stage.
No.
Oh, are you a stage
No.
builder? How fortunate turn of events.
Yeah, let's build it right away, right here,
Yeah.
so she
And then we
can't
can get
run
some.
away.
Then we can hire some dancers like Candy to come and
Yeah,
dance.
yeah, and who dance in the background while you sing?
Well,
Sure. Why not?
you can count on
That'll
me.
definitely that'll scare everyone out.
I know a guy who can sing.
Perfect.
I heard
Perfect.
there
Do
is
you
a
know why?
bard.
You know what? What?
I apologize. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
there's a bard.
Yeah, a bard in this, I believe, in the kingdom, or he runs a college somewhere in the jungle.
No, that's the Highlands. The Bard College.
Oh, I apologize. Yes, you must be right. I only heard that he was captured by demons, but he was actually able to persuade them into releasing him for a song. So he must wield great power of singing. That voice must
be a
be
good
made of
singer.
gold.
It must sound like an angel.
Oh, indeed.
You guys should build a stage for him and let him sing and Candy dance.
But you would have to
Then
join.
you are the background singer.
Yeah, absolutely. Behind the curtain and everything.
No, 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 no. Behind the person, not behind the curtain.
We sit in the background. That's behind the curtain.
You are too modest, Ulfriga. Oh, I believe you have a company. Hello there.
Fanny, my two friends.
Dear Lord, he's back. I told you, called it.
Yeah, you can have your 5 gold. Damn it.
Damn, I'm a
Do you
awesome
know this gentleman?
person.
Yeah, it's Corbin.
Nice to meet you, Corvin. I am Dehaka. I run the shop over there.
Pleasure.
Pleasure on my side.
Talk about predicting the future. You owe me 5 gold.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, a friendly wager.
You still owe me a head.
Oh,
Yeah, well, that head owes me 5 gold now. Just gotta wait.
Oh, good.
are you perhaps a warrior, good sir?
Might be.
Judging by your imposing well, you look very warriorish. The stature.
You should remove the wolf head.
Oh,
So
look at
that's
that.
what he is.
oh, one of those.
Are they
Curious.
broken? Or just not fully grown?
About.
It is interesting
what?
I don't
though.
like. I don't like them.
Most of the demons I've met have glowy eyes. Or,
Eyes glow from time to time.
right, maybe they don't glow at night to, well, so that you
But
can
his horns glow.
be a bit more
That's
sneaky.
enough.
Yes, they do. It is interesting.
Hmm.
So, what brings you here?
I could smell Ulfric a mile away.
Yeah, he kind of tailed
Oh,
over.
it's not too bad.
He's my personal stalker.
Oh, congratulations. I
Just
hope
waiting on the head.
a proper consent form was filed.
Well, you're gonna have to wait. I'm gonna have to get that 5 gold.
You
I
can just take the 5 gold out of his pockets when he's dead.
What if it's not in his pockets?
Well, I don't know.
Then I wouldn't know where it was. You see? You see how that works?
I was wondering, what is the best way to actually get some money? I believe there are certain hunters in the wild who might offer you quests to participate in.
Nah, that's not the best way. Just get a Chronixium pick and gather crystals and gems, convert them and sell them.
Mm. I would say get Corvin's head there and turn it over. I'm sure somebody wants his head.
Interesting. I tried the method. I actually sold obsidian, crystals, everything I could come out with. I only earned like 1 gold. It was agonizing. I felt like it would be faster for me to just skin, random people I met at the camps.
Actually, not bad idea, but we are talking about at least 15,000 gems, like topaz, ruby, and so on, each.
Oh. But people actually use these gems. Isn't it, a bit wasteful? People use them for magic, and they use them for crafting.
You don't need that many.
Yeah, that is true indeed.
Well, you need a lot, but not that many. That's why I said at least 15,000 uncut shards.
So you just sell the uncut ones. You don't, you don't form them into bigger crystals before that.
You have to form them into bigger crystals, into bigger gems. And
Oh.
then you can sell it to the banker.
Interesting.
Don't sell it to Bobby, please.
Oh, right. Yeah, Bobby, that's what I've been selling my stuff to. He's very stingy. What?
Yeah, he's worse than me.
So the banker. Gotcha. Thank you for this advice.
You are not walking all over me, big guy. Hmm? Coming here after you left.
What?
Yeah, you.
I had to find Brigida's brother.
They seem very close.
Oh, did you find
Yeah.
him?
No.
They're like star-crossed lovers that Romeo and Juliet you spoke of.
Oh,
Ouch.
Yay.
they are very sensitive about their bond. That is for sure.
Corvin is.
I mean, his fiancée, if it's still his fiancée.
Mm-hmm. She became a demon yesterday.
Who?
So happy.
So you dragged another soul in the depths of hell. Be
Yep.
proud of yourself.
I am.
Congratulations on your efficient recruiting methods. Your demon brothers and sisters must be proud of you.
I mean, he first gets them all pregnant and then he
A rider
leaves.
approaches.
Hello there. Don't be shy. Come join us.
Greetings.
Why is Shadow so big?
Who might you be?
You can call me Shadow.
Nice to meet you, Shadow. I am Dehaka. I run the shop over there.
Ah, the one who compared Nakita to who was it again? I don't remember. An angel.
Yes, indeed, Varith.
Yeah, she's very pissed off. Yeah, she's very pissed off.
Yes, I heard she wants to kill me.
I actually don't know if it's going that far, but almost similar. But well,
Well, we all die, one way or another. Some sooner and some
Exactly.
later.
There you go, Corvin. There's a way you can make money. You can take the Haka's head and turn it in.
I mean, there's actually no head. There's actually no bounty on his head, so taking his head would be rather,
Unpleasant.
I mean, it's decorative for sure. I mean,
Just
you know,
colorful head on the wall.
also even it's
Yeah,
decorative.
well,
You know.
you can please Nikita. She doesn't like him, so
That's not
Fair
how that
point.
whole thing works, but yeah.
I mean, if I was her, I would rather do it personally, with my own bare hands,
And besides,
to
I only
extract more
have
pleasure.
room for one head on my wall, and he's still standing in front of me.
And I will stand here for a long time.
What's stopping
And he's
you
actually
from
talking
taking
to
it?
demons. And he's actually talking to demons again without yelling and growling and screaming.
Yeah, well, yesterday was an event. You saw it, damn box.
I mean, kind of, wiped the floor with everyone else. So yeah, go on.
Congratulations. Have you participated yourself?
No, I am not allowed to, if you will.
Oh, I'm sorry to
He's
hear
too
that.
small.
A bit too small indeed. It would be unfair given how most people don't know how to handle small folks. It's already a challenge for them to kick me if I duck down, which makes for hilarity if they try to kick me and I just go, what were you saying? Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. Oh, you want to kick me? Ah, okay.
Well, it's not the size that matters. It's how you swing it.
Exactly.
He should show his hammer.
Oh,
Actually, I don't have it on me. One moment.
Ah,
perhaps for the best.
Nope. Yep. It's basically the same size as me.
it's a shin smasher.
A kneecap taker, indeed. However, I do have a new toy.
A pair of knives.
I'm ready for a bite. No, the one
It's a broken bottle.
Yep.
Interesting.
Indeed.
I must get my hands on these stronger weapons one day. I always wonder how people obtain them. Do you buy them for loyalty tokens, or do you just craft them for some, well, very, very expensive resources?
It's actually both, I
Here,
think.
I can give you something you can use. Hang on.
Oh, no, I'm just curious about the process. I don't want to
no.
steal from you.
No, they're really nice.
Ooh,
They're not great, fantastic, but they're really nice.
well, it is definitely
can
better
tell.
than anything I currently have.
You can
I
put
have this
stuff
mighty
over,
sickle,
see
you
what
know.
It does.
Oh, no, I would never hurt
I mean-
Ulfric.
Ah, he's alright. You can take it.
I can't take it.
Don't worry, I can heal him.
I can't risk it. I couldn't handle another lawsuit.
Don't worry, I won't sue you.
I would need that in writing.
Didn't give you permission.
Oh, he knocked out.
I sue you! I sue you!
I mean, this is how it works right now, right? The war declaration will be, I'll see you in court.
Gonna step back from that.
What was that? That tickled.
Right?
Do you like to get tickled by Ulfric?
No.
Oh, sounded like you did.
Are we going for a bar fight now? Why are we getting the axe out?
He wants to play with Ulfric.
Yes.
Bedrolls, boys.
I mean, at least he's talking to me again. A big oaf.
As I said, yesterday I wasn't even participating and I was almost hunted down.
Same here. I mean, that was the problem. I mean, I was staying out of it, and still I had to escape and avoid and whatnot because nobody gives a fuck if you're participating or not.
Interesting.
Well, you just gotta watch from a safe distance. That's what I did.
It sounds to me like the whole world went mad for a few hours.
Yeah, sort of.
Basically.
Everyone was after.
I mean, on the other hand, the rewards really weighed on my pockets. That was quite nice, actually.
Oh, what was the reward?
Wow, look at him bragging. It's just,
I mean, we won twice, you know. And third
Yeah,
time, kind
it's
of
not
everyone
that-
fucked up.
it's not that hard when you have twice the numbers. So shut up.
As far as I remember, Nikita was hunted down by 7 angels for 20 minutes. if they're that stupid that they focus their entire force on one single person, then, you know, they kind of deserve losing.
Yeah, well,
She must have used her
I watched.
great
I
power
thought
to
it was
attract
a pretty
them.
fair. Thought it was a pretty fair fight myself. Angels just sucked at fighting.
Yeah, that also. That apparently also.
Yep.
It's kind of sad. It's you know, we want a bit of a challenge, we want a bit of, you know, fun as well, and right now it doesn't look like it. Right now it's more like a, you know, we don't even play out the numbers. As I said, they yesterday they threw 7 people at one single individual. You know, if you don't have that many people and you do that, you're kind of dumb.
Yeah,
And I heard one of them died yesterday.
that is unfortunate.
Ah, well.
Which side?
An angel.
Well, no big loss, right?
As long as Opal was, I mean, Opal was hit by a meteor, I think.
Hit by a meteor?
Yep, apparently she injured her leg a bit with that one. I wonder how just her leg got injured when a freaking meteor came down on her, but, you know.
Like a star metal one.
She still
Yep,
has
star
a
metal
leg?
meteor.
I had no idea that's even possible.
Actually, a couple of those came down right by your house here, you know? A miracle that it wasn't hit.
Whoa.
And they were bigger than usual, they were massive, like they were easily 4 to 5 times the size of usual meteors.
Good to know.
And she only got her leg hurt? No, like, broken
apparently.
ribs, broken bones, nothing?
Must have landed close
I
to
don't
her.
know firsthand, but I don't know. I don't know the details. I'm just glad that, you know, there's currently 2 of the chickens that are at least, you know, decent, respectful towards me. I like them. That's Hanno and Opal. The rest, you know, they can go fuck themselves. But, you know, I'm glad at least that Opal didn't die.
Interesting. This Opal, tell us more about her. How come you like her so much, as opposed to other angels, who you call chickens?
She behaves normally. She behaves normally. That's basically already all. You know, the only requirement is greet back, don't be a complete jackass, and don't look at me go, oh my god, a demon. I must either smite or pop on the forehead or ignore.
So your main issue is with arrogance and ignorance of these angels.
Yeah, most of them act stuck up. There's a couple of them that don't.
I don't blame you.
I mean, it's funny enough that they, actually, I mean, I've heard mortals complain about them, which, to be fair, that might be one of the reasons why there's so few of them. It's just our charming, winning personality, I guess.
From my point of view, there are heroes on both sides. And there are also jackasses on both sides.
Certainly, on all 3 sides, if I may add.
Oh yes, indeed.
I mean, like that jackass who recommended one demon to rub sand in his eyes.
Oh yes. Don't worry.
Wow.
I am ready to accept the responsibility for that one.
Shots fired.
I mean,
But
come on.
isn't the demon the idiot for actually doing it?
No, it is
I
my
mean,
fault. I should
it
have
was.
properly warned him what would happen. It is my duty,
I
after
don't
all.
know. To be fair, that demon was quite a moron. But well.
Wait, was? What happened to him?
You know, a funny story. A fire imp went into a lake of fire, of lava of sorts. It never came out.
Oh no. Does this mean I'm gonna
Yeah.
get sued for that too?
Probably.
I should have warned him
Yeah.
to not enter that river of fire.
More like psychological damage and whatnot, and I don't know what
Yes.
they come up.
It was
with.
all
I'm not
caused by his
really-
poor eyesight.
Indeed, he didn't see where he was stepping. You know.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure he saw it. He probably just was dumb and dumber about it.
I mean, yeah, still my ex you're talking about here. Come on, show some decency.
Oh, so you're the boyfriend that he mentioned.
Oh.
Oh, for fuck's sake! Yeah, he actually ran his mouth about me behind my back. It was also kind of. He also tried to behead me. To be fair, there's not much sorrow, you know, going around, but
Yes, I heard.
At
Apparently he
the
also
same time-
killed his brother.
that one was self-defense because his brother invaded our home and tried to kill 3 of us, me
Oh.
included. So Yeah, even the king's folks are quite stout on. Yeah, he had it coming. That was on him.
I am sorry for all the pain that, well, happened in your past. But I'm glad to at least finally properly get to know you. I heard we had quite a nice conversation with Sparky before his untimely end. And before he decided to sue me. I am sorry for your loss. Although you
Thank you.
are not together anymore. Well, there must have been something that brought you together.
Wait, was he an imp?
Yep, fire imp.
Aren't imps immortal? So he just
Uh,
races again?
At some point, possibly, maybe in some time. It's not like you just, you go down to hell and you have like an elevator ride just waiting for you to get you back up again, you know?
Yeah, Ulfric, show some respect.
Hey, I wasn't
Exactly,
aware of
Ulfric.
that.
Ulfric, how dare you? How dare you hurt my feelings? I need to sue you now.
Wait, you have feelings?
No, I don't, but, no,
See?
that's not the point.
Even the illusion of feelings matters in this case.
Exactly. And you hurt my illusionary feelings.
Then have my illusionary apology.
Nice
I'll
rebuttal.
take your money. The real one.
No, you only get the illusionary.
Alright, I'll take that. But, jokes aside, I don't care much for the war. So if, given with what we talked about, actually how you came to the topic, Opal, for example, normal behavior, not an arrogant piece of shit like, I don't know, I won't name names, I don't want to instigate any problems, but some of them
course.
are a bit on the high and mighty side, even towards mortals, which can't help but say that's kind of on them, if there are so few of them.
Unfortunately. And on the other hand, I met Evangeline today, and she was just delightful, lovely. She was riding her new
she
spider.
is indeed.
Yeah,
Oh,
the
yes,
mighty
I've heard.
riding spider.
And even Styx, although a ruthless demonic lawyer, he is quite charming gentleman.
Oh, yeah. I mean, to be fair, he's just doing his job,
Yes, indeed. Although the same thing cannot be said about his sister. She is quite ruthless, and I believe she wants to kill me too. Hey, cat.
Huh?
Sad.
Oh,
Good day to you too.
You know,
just
the
took
one
some
who
to kill
hit
you
on
now.
you, Ulfriga?
Wait, the one that hit on
wait,
Ulfriga?
what? I think she was trying to compliment me. And I thought she called me an angel and called me an uptight prick, but apparently I misunderstood.
Angelic. Yeah, angelic, she said.
Yeah.
The
She might have gone
outfit-
from your perspective, perhaps.
No,
Trying to
I
be
thought she
empathetic.
said I look like an angel, and I'm like, I'm not an uptight prick.
Ah. You know what? That's what I meant. She went she wanted to be empathetic and go, okay, mortals they like angels, so let's call her angelic. She might like that, and instead you just go, you just call me a prick.
No, I thought she said angel, not angelic. I didn't quite
yeah.
catch it all.
Misunderstandings happen. Misunderstandings are the root cause of all evil in these lands. Not the
Yeah.
demons. Not the demons. We're not. Actually, just misunderstandings.
Yes, indeed. It's all about communication.
Yeah, I mean, I told her I had to go tend to some brain food because brain was getting mighty hungry, and that leaves you brainless. So when I got back, I just caught the tail end of what she said and didn't quite understand it all. It was a big misunderstanding anyway, but yeah.
Yeah.
Perhaps we need to get both of them in the same room. They need to sort out their differences. With
But it's not a problem.
with a nice
I
cup
told
of
her I
tea.
misunderstood.
I would be quite
It seems
curious
like we
to
really
see
need it's like a neutral, how do you say, intermediary party, like how do you call it? This language
A
is so
marriage
native to me.
counselor.
No, but without marriage, just counselor. Exactly,
Oh,
a counseling party. You know, an intermediary that if there's any dispute, you can go to and they neutrally look at it and explain both sides. Look, this side didn't want to call you that. This side also didn't call you that. Now please get the stick out of your asses and be nice again. Thank you.
Yeah, as far as I know, there's no big deal about it. I told her I misunderstood right there on the spot. So
Yeah, there
I think
isn't.
it was resolved.
It
Uh,
may
it
not be
is,
a
as
big
far as I
deal.
recall,
It may not
actually.
be a big deal to you, but maybe it is to her. And we need to
I don't.
hear
think
her
so,
side of the
actually.
story.
I don't think it's a big deal. I mean, I thought we solved it right on the spot.
I
So,
apologize. Maybe
Yep.
it's just me who makes these things into big deals.
yeah,
It's
maybe
getting
you're just
quite boring these
dragging,
days, you know.
mountains out of molehills.
Yes,
Hmm.
I apologize.
You know what we call those? Call them shit stirrers.
Oh no,
Oh. Are you stirring shit, good sir?
no. I'm just trying to, well, get some introspection into these interrelationship,
bored, he wants to
interspecies
be
relationship.
But
entertained.
I mean, do you need shit though?
No, I don't. My
Are
gardening
you a
days are
requirement of
over.
feces?
I don't. I used to.
I bet you if
Are
he
you
had
sure?
a pot of it, he'd be stirring it.
That's what I'm thinking. If I throw some shit his way, he might actually make use of it.
Maybe.
Try it on
He'd be
Ulfric.
making like guano bowls or something, you know?
Possibly.
No, but thank you for the offer.
I mean, they are quite fun.
Mm. Yep. Sometimes he just over dramatizes things, I think.
A little bit of drama doesn't hurt. Makes
Too
things
much is a
spicy.
bad thing.
There's enough drama already going around, you know, without someone stirring the pot.
Yeah.
Oh, that's rage coming from a demon who belongs to a faction that is in an eternal conflict with angelic faction. Please tell us more about
I mean, we
causing
have
drama.
peace right now.
Why are you here?
Uh,
Why are you in this mortal
we-
realm to sort out your differences with angels? Tell me. Enlighten me.
if you stop talking for a moment, I could actually. Thank you. We currently have actually a peace agreement with them, funny enough. And
After
hence
yesterday's
I would
slaughter?
admit that they... yesterday was quite a different situation. They attacked first, and they hunted down ruthlessly in numbers that were just ridiculous. So, you know, self-defense and all. We actually met with some of them afterwards, and there are no hard feelings. You know, peace agreement is still in place.
How nice.
As much as you... that...
Yes, slaughter them first. Receive the award to make you even stronger. And then establish peace.
Well, the peace was already established. It was just, how do you say?
Misunderstanding?
Temporarily on hold.
Of course.
Temporarily on hold. Both sides understanding that, you know, for the game and the hunt, you know, you might need to cut it a bit deep.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
a little
some-
sparring
some
match.
Some sportsman hunting, yeah.
Indeed. And there are accidents prone to happen.
Of course, like killing one of the angels. Just part of the job, I
They don't
guess.
see it as they don't see it as much of a problem, given how they were
Well, I do.
quite friendly about informing us.
I don't think this could be considered as something friendly if you actually kill one of them.
I mean, they cut a lot of ours. They could have also killed one of ours. It's, you know, risk going both way. If you decide to participate in such a hunt, you know what you're getting into.
Have you considered something more peaceful?
Not
What,
really. I mean,
like they all sit down and
I'm-
have a tea party?
Yes, why not? There will be
we
more
tried that last
survivors.
time. We tried that last time, and we were basically turned away and kicked out again. They're not exactly keen on us. As I said, the majority of them are jackasses. There are currently 2 that, you know, maintain basic decency.
Yes, basic decency, like calling them chickens, right?
I mean, they know that. I call them that to the face. I also go to the face. You know.
Yes, I can see how that would make them a bit angry.
Mm. Actually, they take it, at least they took it in good spots so far.
You are staring down.
Else, Opal and Hannah wouldn't have much of a, enjoyment sitting down with me and talking to me. Given how I do
Interesting.
the same to them.
Maybe they can all get together and play a game of horseshoes
Oh,
or
well,
ring toss.
yes.
Over a picnic or something.
Hmm.
Maybe a karaoke night.
Oh,
A
no.
barbecue.
Yes, just roasting humans. On open mic.
An open mic with roasted witch doctor, I think. Would be fun.
Yes, indeed.
I was actually thinking of a boar, but I guess that'll work.
Hmm. You're giving me ideas. That's evil.
Well, that's sorted.
Yeah, I don't get it. Just suddenly we're roasting humans and stuff when I was just thinking put a hog on a spit, you know?
I mean, he
We
went there.
said we were roasting a witch doctor.
Indeed.
Well, not,
Indeed.
not all humans.
He
Oh.
suggested the humans. I limited it just to the person suggesting the humans.
I mean, am I really a human? I'm not sure if that would even be a loss to humanity if I got to be roasted a bit.
I think you got already a bit roasted by sticks, but yeah.
Maybe. It would definitely be an honor to get roasted by sticks.
I still hope that there will be some form of court case that people are yelling at each other. It was already quite amusing to sit down by, well, I tried to sit down, but apparently chairs are not allowed over there. I was about to pop up a folding chair, get some salty snacks, and watch you all go to town.
Yes, indeed. How unfortunate that my opposition died prematurely. Maybe Mr. Sticks would be able to still represent them post-mortem.
I think that might be the plan. Somewhat of a, soul or essence representation, if you will.
Yes, indeed. Why not? I'm sure
Wait.
there is some kind of loophole in this legal system that would allow it.
I was understanding that once you put a demon down, he can go back to hell and then come back.
Yes, but as I said, it's not an elevator ride that, goes, oh, here you are, yeah, take your complimentary ticket and your new starting box, and up you go again.
Yeah, it's not like your
'Cause
pants. You can
I
just
heard
put
they
them
had
down and
some
up.
pretty fast that word.
Regeneration.
Yeah, I heard they had regenerative abilities.
Yeah, if you're not exactly, completely destroyed and sent back to hell, then possibly. I mean, the angels were quite good at that, and just to correct the witch doctor, the first strike still came from them when they decided to destroy Tanuth and send her back to hell.
So how does one get past their regenerative properties and they're come back from hell? How would they do it permanently? 'Cause I haven't heard anything about that.
As if I were to tell you.
No, I just figured it's probably them flaming weapons that they got, because I see those a lot. And then I see these blue weapons too, and I'm not sure what they are either.
They get special features when they climb up the ranks, same as the demons.
I-
Yeah,
Is
they,
that the
they
blue
get to
and the
wear a
flaming
bit
weapon?
more color, I think, even. Like one of those promotional features was, yeah, you get a splash of color.
I have a question about this
Maybe.
Tanu situation, if I may. You mentioned her
More
name.
like regenerating faster than
I
others.
believe she actually possessed angel, Erin. Is that correct? So by banishing her, Erin was able to get back into heaven. And she was there first, after all. So she basically possessed Erin, and she was saved.
Not really. She was destroyed. They actually cocked up badly.
Interesting.
Yeah, they could have actually saved Erin so she lived, but well,
Yeah, I saw her
Yep.
grave. It was most unfortunate.
They they dropped the ball.
Yep. I mean, you think they have one job, one task that they need to do. And as far as I am informed, they even knew that there was almost no chance of saving Aaron, but they went ahead anyways because, fuck it, if we can't have her, nobody can.
I appreciate it. I
So-
appreciate clarifying that situation because, yeah, there are many misunderstandings about this whole mess. And it's good to get both sides of the story, both from demons and
So
angels.
what he's saying is the angels fucked it up. The demons are doing a better job.
Kind of. I mean, we still have we gotten any mortal actually killed apart from the fuckwit who invaded our home and we had to, like, we told him 3 times to yield, lower his weapons, and so that we can treat his wounds. It was not really that we were out for his head. It's almost as if he wanted to die, and in the process take down as many as he could. So we actually don't really count him, and I think even the kingdom doesn't really count him as a, casualty caused by us because he just,
Sounds like a shit stir.
So, yeah, who was that dumbass?
The brother of the other shitsterer. That was the brother of Chow, of Sparky.
Oh,
Yeah. Runs in the family, I
oh,
guess.
Chow, huh? I remember
Yeah.
meeting him once.
Yeah.
See, I would never done that. I'm not that kind of shit stirrer.
Yeah, he ran to our home, yelled at Sparky, formerly Chow. He has finally found his home and he will strike him down. Quite a reasonable approach, when visiting someone.
Yes, indeed. Your house near the Undead City. I don't actually know if that is your current faction. I believe there are 2 houses of demons.
3.
Multiple.
3.
Multiple.
Yes, it is beautiful. I was there with Mr. Sticks actually, and I admired the. Well, I wouldn't like to build that. That is for sure. It is huge.
Yeah, it's a massive building, but gets the job done.
Indeed.
Yup.
The angels, they have most peculiar way how to leave their house. At least at the house of Grigori. You actually need to jump from like a long distance to the river.
Yeah, they call it a leap of faith.
Yes.
Cutely enough.
Not everyone has the same perks as them. We don't exactly all have wings, so it was pretty scary.
The only leap of faith that we have is usually our houses are surrounded by quite some sturdy beasts that you need to fight through if you want to get through. Devil bears for the most part, for example.
Interesting. I also wonder, can demon actually access one of these bases? I mean, can an angel access demon's base or vice versa?
Not really. We are not. Yeah, it used to be that we were on visiting terms, but as I said, this has changed over time, so no.
I'm mostly curious because I heard there are certain hollow grounds or corrupted planes that forbid you of entering certain premises.
For both sides, so yeah, as I said, there are different ways of doing that, and
So in that sense, if you actually wanted to invade a different faction, you would need the help of neutral faction. Is that correct?
or be powerful enough.
No. So like your mistress.
For example.
Interesting.
I mean, as I said, she held herself not without reason against 7 of those clucking chickens.
Well, she must be very brave.
And clever.
And these angels, well, their strategy leaves a lot to be desired.
Yeah.
I am sorry
I mean,
they...
if you're outnumbered, you don't focus all your numbers on one person
Yeah.
who might not even be the one you're looking for.
Sounds like something she actually wanted. And they played right into her
As I
hands.
said, clever. That's what I meant with and clever. Exactly.
Yes. That is a dangerous combination. Clever and powerful.
Yep. There's a reason why she's became our leader.
What are the other leaders of the different factions? Or is she like the primary leader of all of them?
There are different hierarchy structures in place. You can compare her to, I guess, Lucas. Though, yeah, only in rank and in, technicality. Visually, not exactly comparable. Don't try to compare her to Lucas, else you might really lose your head,
Of course. I've already compared her to Varith, and look where we are now.
Possibly the next lawsuit, that would be amusing.
Yes, indeed. I have yet to meet Lucas, actually. I only met Varith before. I heard that he got, he is... Moriko is married with Moriko.
It's fascinating to see that he has apparently the capability of emotion, yet at the same time he is as unmoving as a block of ice and makes every mortal that he interacted with in front of me quite uneasy. And he doesn't even seem to realize it.
Yes. Just like for some demons, most angels perceive us as vermin, basically.
I mean, to be fair, you're, how do you say, wonderful walking snack. If we were to pursue that kind of route, would be rather stupid if we were to anger the snacks, right?
Of course.
Which leads me
Makes
to
a
the...
makes a sour taste,
How does lizard and snake flesh taste?
I wouldn't be able to tell you because I'm neither.
Them scales in your face.
What the?
I mean, yeah.
Sounds to me like you're the one
Also
who's
don't
hungry,
worry.
Ulfric.
A little bit, yeah.
But I'm also not calling you an ape or monkey.
Oh, gorilla meat is tasty, but only the tenderloins.
This conversation took an unfortunate turn into exotic gastronomy.
You call that unfortunate, I call that amazing.
I can totally imagine you as being one of the demons who, prepare these feasts of very exotic meats and stuff. Holding banquets.
Not really my strong suit, I guess.
You could invite people from these lands and serve them to your demon mistress.
That would be fun, kind of, but, well... We want, we're currently just still in this whole situation that we're just enjoying, we're just enjoying our time and our fun here.
Of course, you want to
If the
remain
angels
civil.
Exactly. If the angels want to cut that short, then that's up to them. But, I mean, they tried to cut it short yesterday, and apparently they got one of them cut short, so... Yeah.
Let's hope they learn their lesson.
It would be more fun that way. I mean, they are the ones who have... Actually, Lucas is forbidding them from sparring with us, and I can't help but wonder if he's actually not just hurting them badly by doing that.
Yes, indeed. You should get to know your enemy before you actually challenge them for life and death scenario.
That's what we told him, actually, when he said that. And we said, look, we're both fighting each other. Let's just have some fun before we actually want to kill each other. But, he's very maintaining that he'd give away secrets and we'd know more about them and yada yada. But by the looks of it, we don't need that.
Yeah, you know these angels. The purity, it is sacred to them. They don't want to share.
I mean, we don't want to have the purity of them. It's more, a fun little spa. I can't usually partake, but spas are one of those instances when the other party on the other side says, yeah, it's fine, I can deal with your size, that's not a problem, then I can finally get to fight as well. So, yeah, that's actually the only time I can properly fight and enjoy it.
Why don't you show us? I believe Ulfric is a strong warrior, and he might take you on your offer for a little sparring match.
No.
No. I would be curious to see how that duel would pan out.
See, the big one suddenly wakes up.
He was never asleep, he was just waiting.
Waiting for his opportunity to strike.
Exactly. Ah,
I believe Ulfric. I mean, you do need a little payback, don't you? I remember a year ago where we sat outside your house and I repeatedly brought you down.
As far as I know, you used a certain shield for that. That even the gods forbid.
oh. Corbin, were you naughty?
They didn't forbid it at the time.
Ah, wonderful devilism.
Technical KO.
Exactly.
I can't really go against a shield that gives you 1,000 protection against everything.
I mean, just have to eat through it.
Are there really such strong shields?
Yes.
That's why they are forbidden by the gods. By the actual gods, not the flimsy one that the angels follow.
Of course.
I'm still
But
wondering though
you
if
should
you would go for a bar fight.
a bar fight. Okay, let me ask you. What are those daggers really? Are they from yesterday's event
Which ones?
you are using?
My
Because as
dagger,
far as
my
I
dagger.
know, you got
I'm not
those
using
daggers
daggers.
from the event.
No, actually I have those ever since I arrived. These ones, you mean?
See,
No, I've been using them ever since I arrived. These are my elite sanguis that I've earned on my first day. And so far, well, you know, I'm taking good care of them. Just because you all are rather slow in your progress doesn't mean that we take long to get the proper equipment done.
oh wow, shots fired.
To be fair, as I said, to be fair, I had elite sanguis daggers on my, day one. So
That
how
was
long
a
did
that
it-
was a low blow because Ulfric takes his prowess in efficiency very seriously.
I know we are of kin, so to say, when it comes to that. Hence the statement.
I see. Wunderbar.
Yeah, wunderbar. Yeah, but he has about 20 other people farming other stuff he doesn't farm, so shut up, little imp.
That's actually a proper point. I don't farm. I don't. I do. To be fair, I go out. I get plants. I get, all the other fun stuff. I just don't make a big fuss about it. But I don't farm in the sense of the same dedication, like 80 Chronixium cores in one day.
Oh. Sounds to me like you two could establish some sort of a trade deal.
Why would we? I mean, when our weapons get stolen, we have to, rebuild them, reforge them.
Yes, indeed, but you have so many of them. Look at Ulfric. He's just a mere mortal.
Are these bottles?
Bottles?
What we were drawing earlier.
I don't have bottles, so what do you mean?
I thought I saw you draw 2 bottles, in a sense. Looked oddly. Ah, those. Okay. Now, they from a certain perspective, they looked like shimmery, broken off bottles. That would have been fun.
What's up with these bottles? I heard stories about people fighting with broken bottles, but why?
This, because you know, if you are an avid visitor of taverns and inns, at some point you have to be ready for a bar fight, and there's only one way of solving that: taking a bottle, breaking it off, and shivving someone with it.
Oh. Desperate times call
I
for
fought my
desperate
way
measures,
through
I
the-
guess.
Or if you're in the wine cellar and in this case a wine bottle looks rather delicious, then go for it.
Looks like Corvin is going for it.
They're both going for it. It
Although,
looks like they're almost like they're sniffing their butts.
yes,
like,
exactly, that's what I was about to say. Must be their ritual.
You do it.
Well, let the best man win.
It's just a question: will they actually do it, or will they just stare at each other?
It is a battle of will.
How do you say again? What do you always do? Steal some shit.
Oh. And we have a conflict
Wow, you
resolution.
suck at throwing.
Psychic duel, yes.
I threw between you for a reason. Oh. That's one way of- oh no.
I wanted to participate. Instead, I...
Watch out where your fucking spells are. You're shooting right. Did you just shoot a donkey? Did you just shoot a donkey?
I think you shot
I
a
can-
Seven.
Oh no, the poor guy. He's been left there
It's a
for
horse.
days.
I could shoot.
I mean, there are rules, there are conventions, and you're breaking them right now. I mean, that's kind of our nature, but still don't do that. Wow.
By the way, I saw a few horses in the city. I believe they belong to your fellow demons. One was at the mount shop, all the way in the back. And the other one, that might just be a black horse. It's the one in the middle.
That one that was by the mount shop has been taken care of and returned home.
Oh, perfect.
It's just that we had all our horses with us, we bought another one, and then realized, well, fuck, this horse won't follow us. But yeah, I took care of that already.
Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, I was afraid that
On my-
his master
In my eyes,
would
I did. That's enough.
be missing it,
Nah. Thank you, though, for your concern.
of course.
Oh, now it's starting. Took them long enough. Really?
It was very close.
Ulfric, if you actually hit me, I will go into this fight. Just as a warning.
I don't know if ranged magic is the best best option in this duel. Maybe he
He's
doesn't
not a
have
really good
both.
shot, though. But I mean, he's missing from 1 foot away.
Yes, indeed. Must be hard to aim from such a short distance.
Yeah, the problem is it goes through him.
Hmm.
There we go.
Ow.
Feeling any better? You did well, Ulfric. They are demons after all.
No, well, actually I was on my mage build.
Of course. Oh, looks like another challenger approaches.
That's healing.
Well, you can have a little healing duel. Who heals the other person faster?
No, we were actually thinking about that as a kind of dual type, you know, like a bit of a mixed approach, one healer and one fighter on each side, and, you know, see which side wins in that one.
Yes, interesting.
I don't know.
The one that feels better in the end wins.
Well, you know, the
How
rule is
wholesome.
first one to die loses.
Well,
I
in
mean,
that
indeed, it
duel,
would be, you know,
everyone would be a winner.
the one side who manages to dispatch off the other healer first, I guess.
But you know who would be the biggest winner of them all? The fans.
Of course, always. I mean, to be fair, the ones who are selling the tickets and, you know, certain, why does it smell like lavender?
Tastes good.
Are you tasting the air?
It's good. He's lost.
Okay, big guy. Now we can again.
Would you two just put down bedrolls?
Yeah, that would be beneficial.
I should build a duel ring here.
Or at least some kind of park with benches for everyone to sit down and talk.
Yes.
Isn't that the same?
Oops. Oh, hello there.
Could be a mixture of both, I guess.
Come join us. We're witnessing the duel of the ages.
Who is this?
I don't know.
Dark and looming. There are a couple of them. Greetings.
What is your name, sir?
I am Suratep.
Oh, I know that voice.
Nice to meet you. My name is Dehaka. I run the shop here.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure is on our side.
Oh, okay.
Can I help you?
I don't think they've come for your wares.
Oh. I was hoping for more customers, but yeah.
Yeah.
That's no way how to make business.
You okay?
I mean, aren't you a witch doctor? Can't you just raise them again and, you know?
Oh no. I'm not that kind of a witch doctor. I specialize in different methods.
What a shame.
Yes, indeed. Sorry to disappoint.
You're
But
not.
I heard there are shamans. I actually met one. Yeah, I believe he built in Savannah, and yeah, he may possess a power of raising dead.
I mean, wouldn't that be nice? You get your share of dead locals, and you know, you bring a shaman over, he raises them, and now they're your willing and obedient customers.
Oh no. That's not the That's not the ideal customer I could accommodate.
But they bring in customers. They stand in line in front of the shop. Everyone knows if there's a line in front of the shop, something's worth waiting for in there, you know.
Well,
Then you get the actual customers.
with that many potential customers, I would actually have to charge for my services. Otherwise, I would get bankrupt.
Wait, you're not charging for your services?
No, why would I do that? I just want to help people.
I'm not sure you know exactly how business works, but you do you. I mean, I'm sure that you're doing fine for yourself.
Indeed I am. I'm just exchanging my services for their friendship.
So how did that go with Sparky exactly?
Well, he was a tough nut to crack, let's call it like that. I tried my best, but in the end, it is what it is. He wants to sue me, he died, and I'm still running. So I believe my business strategy is flawless. I don't make the rules, I just follow them.
Mm-hmm.
So, what brings you here, sir? Can we be of any help?
That remains to be seen. I'm still in search of artifacts and ancient tomes.
Ancient tomes and artifacts.
Yes.
There are definitely many dungeons around that might pique your interests. What specifically are you looking for?
There is nothing specific.
Oh, so you're just doing it for the sheer pleasure of exploration.
No, this is my task. This is why I'm here.
And who do you serve?
The ancients.
The ancients. And who might they be? You could say that the demons and angels that are running around, they definitely come from the ancient times. Are you perhaps in servitude of one of these factions?
No, neither.
So you...
The
Did you just call
ancients
me
are the,
old?
No, just pointed out your glorious legacy. There is certain heritage behind behind demons, isn't there? They've been fighting the angels for ages. Ancients. Ulfriga might know. Not that she's old or anything like that, but
What?
she is very well versed in lore
I think he
and
just called you old.
stories
He just
Yep.
called me old.
and ancient religions.
Yep. He just called you an ancient relic.
I think I heard the same thing.
Yep. I think that's a lawsuit right there.
Thank you for the benefit of the doubt.
I don't do
Always a
lawsuits.
pleasure. Oh.
Now,
It's a step fest, alright?
well, unfortunately,
Next time,
Ulfriga may not be
You'll think
much
your
of a help.
words through.
I apologize for being so inquisitive. I just wanted to get to
What
know
was you wondering about?
the
And I'm
ancients.
so ancient to know.
I
The
was
ancients
going
he's
to
speaking
answer.
of. Go ahead.
Very well. I'm sure that you've noticed the very tall statues that dot the landscapes and the grand black buildings, architecture and aqueducts, and the ghost fence itself.
Oh, of course, like the Black Keep.
Yes. These structures were all built by the ancients, the precursor race that was here before human.
Misconception, not all of them were built by the ancients.
Looks like we have a lore duel.
battle of the history buffs.
Well,
One
if
can
he knew
argue
correctly, he
Right.
would know that the
I need to
ancients
refill
came
my
here and
my
found the
water.
serpent
Give
men
me a
here
sec,
first.
guys. I'll be right back.
You mean the followers of Skelos?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, well, that remains to be seen as well. The more I dig, the more the history gets blurry.
You have to do more exploring and read more books.
The only texts that I need right now are the ones that I've been granted.
Mm-hmm.
And I've been studying a particular one, and it's very interesting. The text only reveals itself when within corruption. You can't read it otherwise.
Neat.
So I've spent the last week in the unnamed city, deep within the corruption, reading this text.
Do tell us the story.
It's not much of a story as much as it is instructive.
Okay. I was hoping for a story.
No story. Perhaps you could regale us with one of your stories.
Alright, I'm back. What did I miss?
I'm
You
not
seem
a
to
bard
be
or a
very,
herald.
very knowledgeable of everything within the lands here. Perhaps you could tell us.
I just know things. I don't really.
Do you
What's the
know
word?
things or can prove things?
The proof is in the lands itself.
Is it?
Didn't you
How
bring
so?
back a talking staff the other
You have
day?
kitchen next to your PC?
Oh, yeah, I
No,
did.
I have this little big jar of water and there is like a carbon filter.
that's not
And
good.
I just fill it and it flows right through it. And
I
it
was
sounds
just
like I'm
wanting to hear your
peeing. I
story.
swear I'm
much
not.
of a bard or a
It just
storyteller
sounds like it.
myself.
I know. It's like a big water jug, you know, like a little. I can actually post a picture and show it on my Discord. But it definitely
As I
sounds like
said,
I'm just
there's
peeing,
really
you know.
no story that goes along with it. It's more instructive than it is a story. But that's for another time, and for someone else.
I'm sorry for breaking your immersion.
Well, you brought up this book that had this corruption. I was
Gotta stay
wondering what
hydrated
was in
indeed.
it. That's all.
These RP voices, they hurt like hell.
Well, I was asked
Sounds
what
more
I
like
was
fry
doing,
frights.
so I figured I would answer.
I think it was more a generalized question as of, what is it that you do in these lands?
Oh, so he gathers books. Okay.
Not
Like-
just
like
books,
a
but
librarian?
artifacts.
Oh.
Sort of, yeah.
A
sort of.
fellow scholar. That is good to know. We definitely need more of these. More of your kind. It never hurts to learn new stuff.
Yep.
Oh, is that Trix?
Hmm?
I believe I recognize the orange color and those wings.
If it's orange, then probably yes.
Probably. Yeah, I'm kind of interested in this corruption only book. I'm gonna have to go look for it.
You would probably be hard pressed to find it, since it came from the Great Library, which I am tasked to protect.
I wonder, do you happen to know about the books that were, well, demons and angels were seeking them yesterday in this fight?
Yeah, is it one of those books? 'Cause that'd be interesting.
Yeah, these books must have been very powerful if both of the sides wanted to get them.
Yes, I heard the rumor of the book, but as I said, My studies kept me busy within the unnamed city.
Of course. And these books might be beyond the realm of us mere mortals.
Yes, I think so. I think they're more geared for the angels and demons themselves.
I am still curious why they wanted to get them so much, and why there were mysterious people around the portals.
Anything to give the side an advantage over the other, I'm sure.
Indeed.
The angels are lesser in number than the demons. The demons outnumber them 2 to 1, and the demons can fight. The angels, not so much.
Fair assessment.
Yeah. Agreed.
Unfortunately.
The only thing that I see that could turn a tide of battle between the two is the neutral clans.
No, they can fight each other alone.
That's the tune I'm getting from a lot of people. They're not exactly keen on getting involved when there are two immortal sides bashing at each other.
Yes.
Yes, but if the coin is right, I'm sure the mercenaries wouldn't have a problem.
The
mean,
mercenaries are maintaining that they want to be neutral in this fight no matter what. Because apparently, fuck the immortals.
Talk is cheap. Coin is God to them.
Definitely.
Well, from what I hear, every side has its own inner turmoils currently. And once that's resolved, I'm sure we'll see something happen.
So far it feels like neutrality is considered to be more of an apathy to this duel between angels and demons. One way or another, sides will be chosen. At least that's what I'm afraid of.
It's a pity the sandstorm wasn't as effective as it was meant to be.
What?
We would be
Wiping
having
out
this
all
conversation.
immortals?
No, no, not just immortals, but all the humans as well.
Oh, is that what you wish? To just start anew?
No, not myself, but that's what the ancients wished. When the humans rose up against them, they created the sandstorm to destroy them.
Oh. Well, I'm certainly glad they are not around anymore.
Indeed.
Even though you still
Well,
serve them. And their interests.
I do. As I said, I'm more of a scholar than anything else.
Understandable.
And collector.
Just be careful about these artifacts. Some of them might be cursed, with great power. You never know what's
Yes,
stored
some
inside.
As with anything, you need to be cautious.
You know, you want to keep your soul for our demon friends. So that you have something to bargain with.
I do have a hard time ever finding any of the angels to discuss things with. I had a sit-down meeting with the 3 archangels one time, and I haven't been able to get them all together in one place.
Yes, indeed, they are all over the
Yep.
place.
Whereas if you want to talk to demons, well, we are basically all over the place.
Oh, I
Easily
never have a
reachable.
problem talking with you, Shadow.
Ah, thank you.
It's very easy to find you, my friend.
Others might disagree.
Although
Usually I get a confused look.
I do dislike the bears that I have to wade through to get to you half the time.
Yeah, admittedly that might be, it's a strength of, resolve.
Yes, yes, and they do have some interesting trinkets on them sometimes.
Of course, resolve has to be rewarded.
Well, I don't think I've been introduced to the other two here.
Hmm.
This one with the quick tongue.
Yeah, he's
Yes,
referring to
you.
you.
Oh, sorry. I thought I was less important for a moment. My name's Ulfriga. Pleasure to meet you. I do tailoring.
Tailoring.
hmm
I've seen a tailor shop down at the jungle. Is that yours?
Was. I work out of my home now. Still up the hill from the beach, though.
Right, right. I did come up the hill the other day to visit, but no one was home when I did.
Well, you are lucky then.
I must have been out getting materials.
Quite possible.
They are definitely the best tailors around. If you ever need to upgrade your attire, even though it's already glorious, feel free to seek them out. They might offer you
Definitely, yes, yes.
whatever your heart desires.
hmm Such as that dancer over there.
Oh yes, my assistant. A fine outfit indeed,
Very
isn't it?
colorful.
Yes,
Yes,
inviting.
yes, I do like the blue. It is very inviting. Well, it's well done. Well done, Ulfriga.
We have a little sponsorship deal, my shop and their business.
Yep. He explained what he wanted her to be wearing, and I took his advice, and we finally came to that decision.
Well, it's a good choice. Color scheme, style, I like it.
Oh, thank you.
hmm
That's what I do.
Why don't you help Corvin a little bit? Look at him, he's a mess. He could use a makeover.
Mm,
You just call
Corvin
him
liked
Corvin a
me that
mess.
way.
That name sounds so familiar to me. Corvin, Corvin. Where do I remember that name?
Perhaps from your rooftop.
No, I don't even know where he lived. Oh wait, I do know where you lived.
Of course you do.
Used to
There
live-
you
Do
go.
you?
You used to live behind the Hunters Guild.
No.
Bonjour,
Mm,
Ginger Tor.
A year ago?
No.
Hmm. I don't remember that.
I heard rumor that you, died.
How's it
I
going?
died.
Going well. We've had a lot of RP.
By
Stirring
whom?
some shit to cause
I
troubles.
think it was by anybody in particular. I
Spice
just
things
heard
up.
that you passed
Just
on
the usual.
to the next realm.
And getting to know people. That's always nice.
That's news to me.
Well, looking around, I don't think this rumor's true.
We have Shadow the demon.
Well, I'm looking
Oh,
at
trouble
you
causing
now, of
sounds fun.
course.
Yes,
Just
indeed.
why rumors
My
spread
favorite
like
thing to
that.
do on RP service.
They spread fast in these lands, fast and wide without people questioning, so sadly does not surprise me.
Didn't you have a love interest, Corvin?
Oh boy.
Still do. She
who
left
would
these
that
lands
be?
because rumors spread that her brother was out to start a war with us.
And that was Brigitte, right?
Mm-hmm.
I see, yes. Her brother is, Balder.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Balder.
right, that's right.
How does that work when your brother is a boulder? Sounds like he's very grounded.
His name is Balder,
Not Boulder, Balder.
I apologize.
and he was a paladin. Now he's gone.
This is news to me. I need to stop
Yeah.
spending so much time in the unnamed city.
Probably.
All right,
You hear
inform
something
me.
new
What's
every
going
day.
on?
Yes, indeed.
What did I miss? What did I miss? As far as Balder, he's not a paladin anymore. What is he?
That?
Gone.
Yes.
I don't
Just
know.
Left the lands. Went through
Went
the ghost
looking
lands.
for him with
Oof.
Brigida, and we couldn't find him.
Where are you from? Your accent
Mhm.
sounds
And then
Scandi.
this-
Maybe Norway? No, I'm from Czech
Nice
Republic.
person here turned Brigitte into a
Central
demon.
Europe. Between Germany and
Ooh.
Poland. Are you from
course.
He's a
Scandinavia?
woman.
No. I know who Brigitte is. I'm asking.
My
who
English
turned
is
her into a
nowhere as
demon?
good as, these
That
Scandinavian
one.
countries.
This one.
They are freaking badasses.
Technically, it
you know.
wasn't me, but hell,
Even,
yeah, I heard
especially people from Denmark, for example. I know some of them, and yeah, their English is awesome.
Interesting.
No, but I have friends from Scandinavia. Yeah.
Couple of love pups. Yep.
Although there is nothing
So
better
now
than
she's
Finnish
gone,
accent.
and Boulder's gone.
It sounds so.
No,
She's
no.
not gone.
I can't even
not
describe it, but yeah, Finns have the
She's
best English
very
accent.
much alive and happy and joyful as always.
Swedish is a bit more,
Without
you
the
know,
sun.
Yep.
it's kind of normal and. Yeah, they sound very Vikingy. Sexy.
Congratulations, Corbin.
And the paladins are not gone. I heard there was still some left.
I met the commander of paladins, but I haven't seen her for quite a while. I hope she's okay.
You mean Commander Morgaine?
Yes, I believe that is her name. I only met her once.
I still have yet to meet her. I've heard a lot about her, but
Viking accent.
she's
is
very
so-
elusive.
Can imagine.
She likes tending to her plants.
How honorable.
Indeed. People have to eat. The horses have to eat.
Yes, indeed.
Healing herbs can be grown and made into healing potions, I suppose.
And when the times allow it, when there are no wars. Yes, it is important to keep your sanity by doing something meaningful.
Indeed. I prefer reading.
As do I.
Oh, that reminds me. I think I found a healing potion, even though it's expensive. It's far better than wilderness stew.
Oh,
Mm-hmm. It's
Do
expensive
you know what
though.
it's called?
Infused aloe extract, I think.
well,
Ah,
that's
I've heard of this as well, but I don't have the recipe.
Well, it uses Dagon scales, so it's quite expensive.
Oh, that's the fish creatures,
Truly.
right?
It's not better than the stew, because the stew's easy to make.
Well, yeah, the stew's easier to make, but when we did a test, it does pretty much the same healing as the wilderness stew, if not slightly better.
I guess if you live nearby, might be worthwhile to check it out.
The angels
does
live
have-
right by Dagon's, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, the Grigori place.
If I were them,
Yes.
I would definitely invest in that. That's good stuff.
In fact,
Yeah, you
you
could
can
sell
see
it.
the boat to the Dagon place from the Angels Spartan.
Yes, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Did you know the Angels once had a member of the Dagon clan living with them?
What, really?
You
Interesting.
never met
I have no
Meppo?
idea.
I met him previous season, but on a different character.
You never met Meppo? Oh my god.
I met him once.
Is that why
Angels
you're, like,
versus
freaked
demons
out by
indeed.
fish creatures?
That's basically the theme of this season on Times of
Not
Origins.
exactly, but he plays into it, yes.
That explains it.
Ulfric, what do you do?
I only stand here and watch people.
Ah. Alright, fair enough.
Sounds like a professional creep.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You might want to work on that description a bit. Ulfric
No.
is a great warrior, and he's a good friend. He is basically a companion to Ulfriga. They run the shop together.
Oh, I see. Is it
What do you mean
called,
companion?
Older brother.
You idiot.
I apologize. You are, of course, family members, but you're also companions. It is not a derogative term.
You might want to. Nah, never mind.
I apologize. I misspoke.
I mean, to
So
be
he's-
fair, I initially thought you two were, married, so,
God, no.
Definitely no.
I hope not.
Sounds excited.
Is it allowed for demons to intermingle like that?
What do you mean?
Well, to marry a nice little demon lady. Would it be possible for you?
That call it, I wouldn't exactly call it marriage. Technically speaking, Sparky was my fiancée, so,
Oh yeah, of course.
yes.
I was mostly curious about the, marriage is considered to be a sanctity. It's kind of a demon, it's kind of an angelic invention, isn't it?
That's what I'm saying. Technically, similar, but not the same.
Of course.
Well, before the whole sanctity of marriage, it was just the hand fastings. So, I don't see why they couldn't.
Yes, just a formal connection of sort.
Yeah.
And again, we don't exactly do huge on fixed connections. I mean, look at what it brought me. So,
You are right.
I have
You
heard
should
of
have protected him
between,
more.
demons and humans, and angels and humans.
I mean, it was Sparky. It was kind of hard to protect him. I'm sure Shadow did his best.
Oh, fair point.
What do you mean with protect him? You mean when his dumbass hauled himself down into lava?
Okay, you can't protect people from that.
My point exactly.
Yeah. Well, as far as I know, there's a lot of intermingling going on. I mean, we have the fox lady with the angel.
I just understood the fuck lady, and I still have to approve, yes.
No, I said fox lady. She used to
Yes,
be a fox, right?
Yeah.
Oh, you mean Candy?
No.
Which one do you mean?
I believe it's Miss
fox lady,
Moriko.
Mariko.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh.
I think Lucas and Candy would be a sight to behold.
I think that would be
Yeah.
rather amusing.
Wow. That would be
Candy is
definitely
wonderful.
something.
I wouldn't wish that on her.
Yeah.
Be a rather boring union. For her.
Yeah, there's actually discussion going on how that even worked, that, Moriko got pregnant,
Wait, she's
But she's
pregnant?
Yep. Apparently there's a fox
Back.
coming the way.
I called it. You owe me another 5
A
gold.
fox angel.
God damn it! What is this? You are a witch.
A certain joke comes to mind about
Angel
foxes and
fox?
chickens, but I'm not gonna say it.
You went there.
Oh boy.
I mean, apparently they even managed to get Hassan pregnant, so everything's possible, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what?
Huh?
The redeemed demon turned angel called Hassan. He is apparently also pregnant. Don't ask me about the details,
What?
please. I don't know.
I don't want to know.
Yeah,
Now my head hurts.
yeah, mine too. I'm on Corvin's
Yeah.
side on this one.
The thing is, I initially thought it was just a misunderstanding from what Trix and I told someone. It turns out, no, it is quite accurate, and yeah, I have no idea. It's nothing I could explain if you ask me now, so don't ask me.
Well, I hope he'll be a good
Well.
mother.
And father.
That too,
So
apparently.
wait a minute. So angels are asexual.
Supposedly.
So how is Mariko pregnant?
How is Mariko pregnant then?
Well, maybe they have
Yeah.
both parts.
Divine intervention?
I'm pretty sure Lucas has where it counts because I was blinded by it one day last year.
You got pregnant by Lucas too?
Just
Asexual.
No.
just because they
How was
have
that?
the organ doesn't mean it works. Is what I mean.
I'm sorry.
I was curious about.
Oh, well, apparently it works if Murico's pregnant.
So he just
I mean,
flashes
that's
it and you
option.
become pregnant?
Right. I mean, he jerks off, and on Thursday she's pregnant.
Yeah, I get it.
I really don't want to know how that worked, okay?
Is it gonna be like angelic with wings, or is it gonna be
You're
pup
gonna have a
with like a
tail.
whole
It's
litter?
gonna be a
Yeah.
fuzzy little fox with angel wings flying around.
And is this other dude who's pregnant gonna suckle them?
Probably.
Interesting.
I don't know.
We have a
I mean, is
suckling
she gonna
fox
have?
angel.
Is she gonna have one, or is she gonna have a whole litter?
Oh, God.
Remains to be seen.
Fox can have more than one.
I
I'm
mean,
just curious.
Maybe this is how
They
the
have
angels
to.
are gonna bolster their numbers.
Exactly. They need to fill up the team numbers.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my god.
They'll just maybe they'll get a rabbit next, and then they'll just start reproducing like crazy.
Or
Well,
cockroaches.
Rabbit chickens.
Our future army is gonna be angel foxes.
Well, look over there. There's
Go
one
flying
right there.
Is that Sassy Duck? The voice sounds so familiar.
The bunny rabbit.
I am not
Maybe we should
sure.
introduce that one to Lucas.
Let's check.
Of course, I did
Yep, he
see
would make
one
it
of-
work.
Surotep
I
Dom.
did see one of those angels flirting with that little Fey woman.
Oh
Which
no.
one?
Oh,
There you
yeah.
go. There are the nameplates.
Apollo.
Yeah, that's
I usually try to play without them. To actually
I
force
mean,
myself
You
to
only got
remember
a
people's
5
name.
gold, I called that one too.
Yes, I've met Isabella in the spider cave.
Yeah, but we didn't do any shenanigans with owing gold with that one. Lucky me.
Yes,
Damn,
I'm pretty
Ulfric,
sure.
you're gonna go
I'm pretty
broke.
sure if you want to try to roll the earth, you just fuck nature in the ass. I win that one. Called it 5 gold.
Nope.
I think Ulfriga's going to be rich by the end of this.
yeah.
I tell you,
she's a savvy
she's
business
witch.
lady.
She predicts.
I'm gonna
She
hide my
predicts everything.
coin pouch over here. I'll be back. All right, I'm broke now, so
Welcome to the club.
If you want to help me help you, you could just give the coin to me. I'll take good care of you and your riches.
I trust you would, Shadow.
Ah, thank you kindly.
I mean, he's on the
Just,
market. okay?
Just don't blow your horn too hard, or we might have a projectile fire out of it.
Oh, good to know.
Oh boy.
Yes,
I will do it gently.
we don't want to kill the rabbit over there. It's potential love mate of Lucas.
Oh,
Are you
so
sure?
this is now a
'Cause I
thing.
was thinking the little donkey might be next.
Oh, not the
Yeah, but then
donkey.
what
No,
would you
but-
have? A donkey chicken?
But you get a Pegasus. Hello.
No, peg ass us.
The donkey.
Pegasus, yep.
I mean,
The donkey's waiting
Yes.
for his master, not his
Already.
daddy.
no. There is already donkey chicken. There is already a donkey
Donkey
chicken. There is a chicken. Yep, there's a chicken riding on a donkey. Very, very proud of himself for doing that.
Wouldn't that be a dickin?
Probably.
Yes, a
Probably.
dickin. Donkey chicken would be a dickin.
What a regal term.
Yeah, I coined it.
I'll
Look,
run with it.
there goes a dickin writing.
A dick in the third.
Has a good ring to it.
Yep.
I saw someone writing a baby ostrich the other day. It was rather fun.
Ah, that was me.
Yes, it looked like it was fun.
It was actually. I might have also had the lance out. There will be a ostrich jousting competition soon.
No boy.
There are
I
three
will
ostrich
definitely
fighters
be coming to
and,
that.
Contact the mercenaries. They are setting it up. Two of their
Oh, fantastic.
avocado and flux, I think, are the ones with ostriches, and me as well. Then on the baby ostrich. We're going to see who's the true master of the ostrich fight.
Definitely, yes. I cannot wait to see that. I will be writing that down in the history books for sure.
Gladly.
Indeed.
Kind of like those one birds. the chocobos.
Oh, chocobo, yeah.
Yeah,
It's a
yeah.
good thing the angels don't
Yep.
ride them. Then the feathers really would fly.
I thought the angels were chocobos, to be honest with you, when I first saw them.
Well, yeah, with all that
Although
white and
chocobos are
gold.
yellow. But yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, the baby ostrich is also yellow.
this is true. This is true.
Yep, that's true.
Maybe it's a
I
chocobo
would
in-
love to see Symphony on a baby ostrich.
I tried to convince doing that, but his response was rather definitively no.
Aw, what a party pooper.
Yeah, I mean, if you meet him again,
I'd rather see Abaddon with baby us.
that
would
is
be a
sadly
sight
not
to
possible.
Oh, sandstorm. Everybody praise.
Did you just say brace or praise?
Praise.
Praise the sandstorm?
Yes.
Why not?
Am I the
It's
only one
true.
who cannot see the sandstorm?
I see it
I was about
coming
to say, I
too.
don't see a sandstorm. I don't see a sandstorm, sorry.
It's not here just yet. It's starting to get dark.
Praise
Yeah,
the
that's-
sandstorm.
Okay.
Yeah,
Give
praise
thanks
me.
to
Praise it.
sandstorm.
No, praise me.
Praise the War Maker who brought us the sandstorm.
See, Ulfriga knows what she's talking about.
I'm
Oh,
just doing
well,
my
it's a
arms
flawed
around, you
weapon.
know.
Huh?
If it wasn't for the sandstorm, the humans would have taken over the entire land. But
But instead, we got Rosma who had a mask, and then we had to put her down.
Did you really put her down?
Yeah, I got proof.
But
The
who is that?
mask.
The Pemeru? Am I?
I put down the Witch Queen. Rosma's over at Sephiroth. Conan wants to talk to her, by the way. He's got his little pub over there.
with his
I
three
forgot about
dancers.
sandstorms. I play on a server where
yeah.
the desert is now all jungle. Oh, nice.
Can't blame him.
Is that Heralds of Strife?
Can't
I
blame him.
think
He's the one that took her off the
they
cross in the first place.
they basically transformed the map to get rid of the desert and replace it with green stuff.
Oh, very good, very good.
It is nice. How does it run? I was actually wondering. I heard some.
Thank you,
I
Sheriff,
wonder
for
if it's stable or
joining.
I mean,
because
she
it's
was
not
quite
it's not
hot.
official
I would've
map,
taken
isn't
her
it?
off the cross
It's
too,
basically a modded
or something
vanilla
like
map.
that.
Real well.
But
Oh,
as I was
that's
saying,
great to
you
hear.
will have more chances with
Super
Symphony riding the baby ostrich, given that.
I wish Conan would, like Funcom
Abaddon
would
is not in our
introduce more
house, so it's
maps,
rather difficult for
similar
me
to
do
what
that, sadly.
Wildcard is doing with Ark,
Where's Abaddon now?
or at least give us an
He's
ability
still,
to.
he has always been
make
with,
modded maps.
Devourer's Eden.
Oh, yes, the ones in the
What are you guys
the
doing
desert.
now?
No, that's the Citadel. Devourer's Eden are the
Oh.
ones by the obelisk.
Okay. Yes,
Oops,
yes.
sorry, I saw a bee.
So, Requiem is where I am. That's up north, further north in the mountains.
Yes.
I tried to stay out of the way, but
Devourer's Eden, by the obelisk. And we have the
it's as if
Citadel.
Ulfric tries to hide behind me.
I see. So did you move from the Eden?
Yes, indeed. I was tasked
Okay.
to move over to Requiem to assist there and help build the house, help maintain. Though I'm not exactly, I'm an imp, so it's a bit of a ridiculous.
It's
task.
always super busy too.
Symphony
Solution, the
is in
developer, has
charge of
done
the
some
northern
great work with it.
outpost,
Nice.
right?
Indeed.
That's
Moving
right,
into
okay.
season 3
Yes,
in a
I
few
remember
weeks.
now.
Nice. I
Which is
think
why I
I
refused
posted
to
an
do a baby
application
ostrich.
once and basically it got
Ah,
ignored.
still-
Their bot wasn't working. I
It would
asked
be
what I should
hilarious.
do and they told me to get fucked. So I ended up here. I've only played a few hours on ToO.
I think I met Symphony once.
Gotcha.
He's that big guy in that big mansion behind the Dead Mounds, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think a lot
mean, there are a lot
of
of big
people
guys
and
in the
streamers are
Yeah,
kind of switching
he's
between
a
these
big
servers,
guy.
depending
There's
on
like 3 of us.
the seasons, what kind of team is happening. Hello,
I
gamer!
mean, you are. Yeah.
What's up,
there's
Bird Keeper?
Rakosh, there's
Or
Abaddon,
the
and
application can
there's
sometimes take a
Symphony.
little while,
So,
and
they're both, I think,
get fucked is a meme. Okay,
the size
Oh,
and
gamers.
height and width.
they're playfully troll. Okay.
And who's the ones in the Citadel? Who runs the Citadel now?
That'd be
That would be
Styx.
Styx.
Ah, yes.
Oh,
They're like hermits over there in the Citadel.
Well, there used to be hermits over the Citadel. That's how
Hmm.
Styx got in charge.
I don't keep
But
track.
we don't talk about them anymore.
how so?
And why's that?
No, we just don't.
What did they do to you?
Well, that's a rather vague statement, though.
They're no longer an issue.
Okay.
Aren't they a demon sect?
Mm-hmm.
Then how are they not an issue? Does
Let's leave the
Yeah,
topic.
yeah.
does Nikita not command all three?
Yeah, she does, and thus, it's not really, it's not an issue at all to be talking about.
Just because
Oh,
the
well,
three houses were all one.
Kan du squadra on someone house over near Sikomaru, which är bara sagt
Okay.
on this server. Nice. Interesting turn of events. I hope you will be able to sort out your differences peacefully.
There are no differences.
I can see that.
Mm-hmm. Your vagueness kind of implies it.
There used to be potential differences, but they're sorted out. As he said himself immediately, there are no issues anymore.
Ah, okay.
I think that I was going to go to the northern part of the dungeon. Dungeon. Jungle today. I can
Same
speak.
thing.
Words are hard.
And he's a
Yeah.
scholar, right?
Yes. I usually write, though I don't speak it.
Uh-huh.
It's much easier to write.
Of course.
Mm. Yes, I think I was going to go find some druids there.
Oh.
There's druids up there?
Wait.
Indeed. They apparently have some
Yeah,
knowledge that I seek, and I need to visit them.
Ah, okay.
Yes, I was told to bring some bees, so hopefully I have enough.
I mean that part of the northern... You mean at the border between the desert and the jungle?
Yes, that's the one.
Ah,
Yes.
yeah.
Mhm.
you need Vulcan bees, just to be sure.
Yes.
How many do I need? Do you know?
80?
I think six... It was not 80, I think. But
know
just
what?
bring as many as you can.
All right.
Take bet 100. That's what I would say.
I would say, yep,
Alright.
100 is a safe number. There's a plane right south of that position. There's a, where some of the Vangul are running
The
about.
Bengal camp. Yes.
Not the camp itself.
I
so
should pay more
there's this
attention to
green,
these
plain,
details. I never
that
do
is,
these faction quests.
east of the cave of Xaltha, or whatever it's called.
Sobek.
Ah, yes, the crocodile god.
Exactly. So that plane,
New
exactly
follower
there, it
detected.
has
Thank you for the
a lot of
follow,
bushes and
Bird Keeper.
plants that you can go through with the sickle and see if you find Vulcan bees. You should usually find enough there to, have enough at hand.
Now, I heard the rumor that there was something within the cave of Sobek that I may be interested in finding out.
Yes.
Potentially.
Eventually, yeah.
But the
So-
followers of Sobek are not very keen on outsiders visiting their cave.
And they're well trained. Compared to others, they are rather well trained.
I see. Well, then I will take my companion with me. We'll go together.
Recommendable.
Yep.
The companion.
The thrall that I have, that is my companion.
Ah. Ah, so nobody I have to be jealous of. Very good.
No. She, I cut out her tongue a long time ago. She's very sassy.
I think, didn't we meet and you told that, or did Nikita tell me about that? I'm not sure.
Yes, Nikita, I believe. I let her know. She,
Yeah, she was keen on,
introduced.
yeah, she was keen on pondering that with me at some point.
I gotta run.
No, we couldn't have that. You can't have your tongue
Alright.
out.
Yeah, it's one of my defining features, isn't it?
It's your best feature.
Ah, thank you, I guess.
I'm just mean that you're
I know.
a good
You alright? You look a little beat up.
speaker.
I understand. I understand. I just wanted to jest.
Yes,
what I do.
yes. But no, silence is my thrall. Yes, she's yes, she is what she is.
Jeez,
A meat
Wow.
shield sometimes, that kind of thing.
You also have a meat shield?
Yes, yes.
Ah, I lost mine when I moved houses. Faust is a proper human living meat shield. He was usually running in front of me, taking arrows and spells for me. More or less willingly.
Oh, well, that was nice of him.
Hey, we should
It
go back
was.
and find that 15 gold that you owe me.
10.
Oh.
Don't
No,
look at me.
15.
I'm penniless now.
10. 10. It's only 10.
5 for Bridget, 5 for Corbin, 5 for the old
No,
nature
not
thing
really, but
with Moriko. 15.
No, that with the Moriko thing does not count.
Well, thank you for
Yeah, guys, I
visiting.
called it.
Safe travels.
I was about to say, they're very polite, you know. Just running off
so
like this.
take care.
See
Bye.
you.
Farewell.
Farewell, yeah.
Yeah, we basically
Don't
meet
let
every
the
day.
Vulcan bees bite.
They are fine people. And as I mentioned before, if you ever need a good attire, they are definitely your best choice.
Oh, very good. Yes, like I said, I visited them once, but actually twice now, and they were never home when I went. I was very disappointed.
Yeah, they have a very loud horn near their
them-
house.
Yes, they do.
I visited them 4 times. One was when they were about to close, twice was when there was nobody home, and the 4th time was rather curious. There was a specter of sort running around the house, and when confronted, he opened the door, slid in, closed the door right in front of our noses. And she reacted rather curiously. She
How
was
rude.
very insistent that there was no such thing as a ghost in their house.
Interesting. I saw it too. It actually followed Ulfric over here.
So I'm not
Today.
going crazy, that's good.
Definitely not. We're both going crazy.
Whoa.
Well,
Interesting,
that's makes
eh?
so us. That's, well, good company at least.
Yes, indeed. Misery indeed does love company.
I have seen other ghosts in this lands, though. Oh. Listen, I know this angel named Lucas.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
it is.
yeah. You stay away from them. You really stay away from him.
Yes, you need to go. Be free. There we go.
We should actually suggest that at some point when we meet him again. I need to suggest it to Nikita. She'll love it.
And who's the shit
Yes,
stirrer
she-
now?
Don't look at me. I'm merely a pawn in all
Yes,
of
a
this.
matchmaker perhaps. Nothing wrong with that.
Yes.
Exactly.
Surotep the
mean-
matchmaker.
You do a better job than the left and the right, I guess.
Just connecting
Oh,
the
that
dots.
reminds me. I need to speak to the right.
Don't take any relationship advice from him. Seriously.
No.
It will
no,
fuck up your
I'm not.
life.
I'm not meeting him for relationship advice. I'm meeting him for artifacts.
Oh yeah, that he loves. He takes them and just crumbles them apart.
Yes, and another thing that makes me angry now is that Balder is gone, and he was supposed to show me his collection.
Oh.
So now I'm perturbed.
Wait. He invited you over to view his collection?
Yes, the artifacts. He's a weapon collector.
Don't you know that term, you know?
That is what he told me.
don't you know the term of? Oh, why don't you come over? You know, have a good time. I'll show you my collection of artifacts.
Oh, you were suggesting that it was innuendo.
It sounded like it.
You never
Huh.
know with these demons.
Balder is not a demon.
No, Balder's not a demon. He's a mercenary, I believe.
Oh,
Or
Paladin.
no, a paladin. Paladin, yes, paladin.
of
I
course, I
can't tell
apologize.
the difference anymore.
I thought you were talking about your own collection.
Well,
I
I'm
don't
sure
have a
Shadow has his own collection.
I mean, I have a horde, but you know, I don't share that. That's mine.
Of course.
Mhm. Selfish.
Don't touch Shadow's collection, guy.
Selfish little imp.
That would be more the cobalt side of me, but yeah. Gold mine, silver mine, all mine. Shiny mine. Actually, I got a shiny bow as well now.
Ooh.
Very nice.
It's
Is
shiny.
it, what kind is it?
Night bow.
Ooh,
Oh,
very nice.
that's the one you buy for
Shiny.
loyalty tokens, isn't it?
No.
Oh.
You manufactured this one.
Of course. I'm stupid. I apologize. I'm not good with
No,
weapons.
no worries. No, but actually, most of the weapons that we use are manufactured. It's not. I think there's one weapon
Hey,
that
Granny.
is bought. That is a Drought-bane.
Yes,
Apart from that one,
I escaped.
that's the only one that I know of that's worth anything.
yep. The rest is more like, oh, I like the
Sure.
look of it. I'll buy it, and you know,
Yeah.
I'll make sure that my weapon looks like it. But you know, different core.
Oh, you can do transmogs
Yes,
of weapons.
yes,
I didn't know that.
Like these ones. I just like the look of them. They have the, you know, like the little skulls at the top. You know, it's rather adorable.
Or he's just using them
yes.
for
I would never
RP
use
purposes.
them. They're you know, they're elite sanguis that were reforged to look like this.
I like my Turanian daggers, the way they look.
Indeed.
They're rather exotic.
Yes. Wouldn't really fit me, but overall, definitely nice.
This just started with
Also,
let's just prank John with the ghost.
Shiny.
I thought it was good RP.
Turanians were
So I roll with it.
great craftsmen.
I have this metal torch.
Ooh,
That's glowy, not shiny. Well, it's shiny,
Oh.
but
that's true.
I apologize.
I have one.
There we go. Torch buddies.
What else do I have?
internal torch.
Oh, I did. Oh, hello.
Oh, your
hands
your
with
eyes got very
torches.
glowy.
Hmm.
Everything goes glowy. Yeah, and my horns even glow.
But now you have so many people to. Yeah, apparently. Thank you.
Oh yeah. Very nice.
Yep.
Torch
Internal
on.
Sadly, I don't have a hammer with me because I also have a hammer that basically is in flames.
Ooh, I like Symphony's hammer that he has. It's very interesting.
Oh yes.
Yes, I don't know what it's called though, but I want one. I'd probably
I
fall
think
over
it's
trying to
the-
carry it though, but you know.
Symphony. I think I is that the Cold Embrace one, because I think that's the one I manufactured for him.
I think so. Yeah, that's the one that I want.
Yeah. If you give me the materials, I could actually make one for you.
Oh, very good. Can you give me perhaps send me a raven with a list of materials? If you remember. If you don't, it's okay.
I was about to say the problem with me is I've lived way beyond my expiry date by now.
I think you
one
can check
one
it
reason
out
why people
here,
just
right?
say I'm way too intelligent for an imp. It's I've lived too long, but at the same time, I don't remember shit. I have a journal that I write everything in, but I don't have it on me. So, yeah. Do send a raven to Requiem, reminding me of that. Then I will
I
make
can
sure.
do that.
Sort
I will
of sounds
do that.
familiar.
Okay.
He indeed does.
Yeah,
No worries.
I will try to remember. I will try my best to remember. But
What screen is that?
yeah, this
Shift
brain
End.
is,
If you press Shift End,
yeah.
you will get to your notes. And
There's
if
ways
you
every day is
go
my
on
time.
recipes, you can check out,
keep
you know, for
keep
example,
everything straight. in
Varian
front. Sometimes it's
pick.
hard.
And there you
Yeah,
see
and
the
yeah,
requirements
it's-
for
it's-
it.
it's more,
It is
you
very
know,
handy.
I look at every day as my potential last, and I enjoy it thoroughly. It's the best way to live.
Absolutely,
No
I
regrets.
agree.
Absolutely no regrets. It's wonderful.
Indeed.
I mean, okay, the only regret I had was actually saving Chao's ass and yeah, going that whole relationship thing. Actually, he really wrecked my no regrets rule. But you know,
It's better to have. What is it again? That
Ah.
blah blah blah. That stuff.
Better to have loved and
Yeah.
lost than to
That's
never
it.
love.
Yes.
I tend to disagree, having experienced that. But well, it's also not exactly love on our end. It's more hmm, possessiveness, if you will.
Pain
Yes,
always
yes.
finds a way.
Oh yes. I mean, he did make it easy by trying to kill me, so he actually saved me a lot of gold that way. To be brutally honest.
Hmm. Well, I suppose he did you a favor then.
Kind of. I mean, the thing was, he knows that I can't, like, I'm not allowed to defend myself, if that makes sense. So,
Yes, I
he
catch your drift.
he tried to cut me down and behead me while mocking me for not being able to defend myself. So,
What up, chicken?
at that point, I realized I might need to hire protection.
You sure he wasn't an angel?
Uh,
Sounds like a chicken to
might
me.
not. Yep. I mean, I'm of course, you know, not happy. There's no happiness for me that, you know, he's gone, but yeah. At the same time, he made it
Bittersweet.
easy to get through, you know, the initial sense of loss of control and possession, if you will.
Yes, I do understand that feeling.
Mm.
Oh,
But apart
I
from
think,
that, no regrets.
yeah.
Apart from that one.
Yes, indeed. Well, I think I am going to make the trip to the, looking at the sun here.
The dungeon.
Yes. Not the dungeon, but the jungle. Yes.
I know, but you said dungeon. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I said dungeon, and I'm an idiot. I meant
There are
jungle.
many dungeons in jungle.
Yes.
Ah, well.
Yeah, it was a pleasure
In any
to
case,
meet you.
Absolutely. It was a pleasure to meet you as well. And what exactly do you do here, like in your shop?
Well, let's have a look. What do I do? Apparently I sell potions, I can read future, and I can even help you, well, reach your dreams and potential.
I'll meditate a bit on your shop, if you don't mind.
Of course, feel free.
Please do send the raven, as a reminder.
Absolutely, Shadow. It was a pleasure seeing you
Thank
again.
you. Likewise.
Safe travels,
Well, very good. Yes. Farewell to you, my friend.
of course.
Well met.
Alright guys, I am super hungry. I think I'm gonna go eat something. I don't think we have anyone else in the city. No, I don't see any horses or... Well, I see one, but that one doesn't belong to anyone.